Getting back during the tail end of the first hour, talking about this presentation that I did, and so one of the things that came up was, well, how can we make a difference? And then somebody said, hey, Keith, you should run for governor, and I chuckled and I said, listen, how many people would you have to actually co-opt, for lack of a better term, to successfully win a governor's office? And here's the thing: the power of the governor is statutorily regulated. It's not a dictatorship. You don't get to do whatever you want to do. Hey, note, Chris Sununu, you don't get to do whatever you want to do. When you're governor, there's distribution. There's the structure of power. There's the system of checks and balances, which is designed specifically to put in check the power of the executive branch or the legislative branch, whatever. So this is the way that we look at it. We started talking about the workforce. State Senate, State House, Governor, Executive Council, school board members, local politics. These are the workers.
Yep.
Okay. If you have a toxic, cancerous culture in your workplace, do you fire the employees and bring in new employees? See, that's what we do when we say, well, we're gonna primary this guy. Okay, so congratulations. You wind up replacing one problem with somebody who has yet to become the problem. But then when they get into that legislative body, how many times do you hear people say, well, what happened? He was a great candidate, and then he went to Washington, or then he went to Concord. What the hell happened? It's almost like they drink the Kool-Aid and they indoctrinate you.
It's because the influence comes from the top down, and
it's
not a bottom-up thing.
And it's because of the culture. So when you have a cancerous, rancid culture in a workplace, you don't get rid of the workers. You fire the management and you replace it. Hey, Jim McEachern, new chairman of the NH GOP. It's been 6 weeks, not a single peep out of you. Where have you been? Absentee landlord, empty chair, NH GOP chairman. Where have you been? Not an email, nothing coming out of the NH GOP.
And
Why?
they've got the midterms in less than, 18 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing.
And nothing from the party.
Nothing. You know what? I will say, when Chris Ager assumed the chairmanship position, Chris was putting out emails. He was responding to legislation. He was responding to things that the Democrats were doing. Chris had a frickin' pulse. Where the hell are you, Jim McEachern? Where are you, Holly Novoletsky? What are you doing? You know what you're doing? You are squandering the advantage that New Hampshire has right now. You are pissing it away. And every single person out there better pull their heads out of their asses and realize that the failed management of the NH GOP right now is going to recreate exactly what happened in 2018 under the failed management of Wayne McDonald. And I, for one, am sick and tired of being represented by failures and losers and people who want the accolades and to have their ego stroked.
Amen.
Do your damn job.